Good evening, chat. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream. My name's Kurt Brogy. Welcome back to Hive Minigames with you. Part 338. So how are we all doing? It's, been a couple days. Minigames, exactly, Kurt. We're playing the minigames. Yeah, hope we're all doing good. I've got to disable all the stuff. Hang on. Otherwise, you guys are going to be getting translated and stuff. Turn off live translation, and I also need to turn off ads. Hey there from Home Alone. I'm the guy from Home Alone. Optimus Prime is... I know, I saw. What? Yeah, like, bro, what? Like, people who never died before are dying, bro. What do you mean the guy from Optimus Prime? But no, I'm not the guy from Home Alone. But he also died as well, yeah. They got him. Yeah, yeah, bro, they got him. Like, what the hell? You could live in a world without discussing fish. Yeah, true. What do you mean they got... Yeah, bro, I liked him too, yeah. But yeah, no, bro, it's like everybody. It's everybody, bro. I can't believe it. It all started after discussing fish. Maybe he's behind this. Laura is going to be the worst death this one. My god. Dude, I'm dying next month. But nah, last 3 days have just been... We've sort of hit a wall. Yeah, clearly. Have you seen any discussing fish LARP accounts? I've only seen the one you quote tweeted. Norway King's on the chopping block. We need to protect these old people. We do! Like, what's going on? A LARP parody account. You would be surprised. You would be surprised. It's really sad. No, 2 80-year-olds. Oh. Right, okay, let's see. First game of the day. Diamond. Oh, okay, we're going here. Chess play. Boots. Oh, okay. Okay, this guy ignored the third diamond. Sword. Not bad, not bad. What will the chicken on a raft community think of this? I know, right? What the hell is chicken on a raft? I've never heard of that. Alright, sure. We'll get some random stuff. So let's play before the stream, though. Think about Kurt. That's a good point. I forgot you guys probably have played earlier. My bad. I've got to issue a formal apology for not thinking about the people who might have been playing Hive before 5 o'clock. What team? We're Reds. Okay. I don't feel comfortable only having 2 bits of diamond. Okay, 1 bit. 3 bits of diamond. What's Kurt done this time, bro? What's Kurt done this time? I'll check that out in a minute. I don't know what he posted. So she found the user... Bro! Useless web mention in the Big 26. I've not heard that in years. Dude! Watch out! Behind you! Bro, I rattled them. I rattled them. Fearless Rage! Goddamn! What's up? I'll say hi to everyone in a second. I need to lock in. Thank you so much for the raid, Fearless. I will say hi to everyone in a moment. I need to lock in. Right. Actually, okay, we got a little bit of time here. We got a little bit of time. Our team's winning. What's up, Phyllis? What's up, Rascal? What's up, Ruin Block? What's up, Shark? What's up, Revy? What's up, Ender? How you all doing? Started a bit ago. We started literally 6 minutes ago, bro. Don't worry. What's up, Track? How you doing, man? Been a while. Yeah. How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, but thank you so much for the raid, Phyllis. Hope your stream went well. Yeah, good thing awesome. Nice, nice. Alright, where could this last yellow guy be? Like the stream and sub. Truth. Right, he's somewhere there. Oh, he's at mid. Right, okay. Wait, there's multiple of them. Oh, the other guy's back here. Hey, man! Now, who would put a hole there? That's just a little bit silly. Why would you put a hole there? Who mined there, bro? What's up, Fire Stick? How you doing? Okay. Guys, I'm not used to actually having viewers on a stream. What do we do? What do we do now that we actually have viewers? Do we still play the game, or is this now when we hop on Mahjong and lose everyone? Mahjong, that's what I'm saying, Kurt. I think it's time for Mahjong, you know. Viewers. Oh, what's up? What's up, Lucky? Yeah, motivation. But I want to know what did Kurt send? So this is what Kurt sent. This is chicken on a raft, apparently. I've never heard of this.
Skippers in the wardroom drinking gin. Hey-oh.
It's just, what is this?
Hey-oh. Chicken on a raft. Jimmy's laughing like a
Yo,
train.
that's peak. That's peak. Thank you, Kurt. Right, okay. Frozen stream playlist. Yeah, might have to, you know. But okay, for real. What do you guys want to do? Stream ends when we get you pink. Well, when you get Kurt pink. Alright, fair enough. So Jerry wants to leave the voice of season. Goku's tasty chopstick. Lucky thinks it's a riddle. Bed Wars CS? Well, just like a regular Bed Wars game? As a CS? I mean, it's been a while since we've done customs, so... 5-minute crafts. Thanks, Lucky. Why is viewer wants a community charge was free shop? True. Bed Wars free shop, sure, whatever, man. Let's do it. I'll do solos. Do we even have a preset for this? Let's watch 5-minute crafts with Kurt commentating. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Oh, we do have a Bed Wars free shop. Why I'm about to do a party teleport? There's nobody in the party. I'll put the code in chat so you guys can copy and paste. Yeah, that's the cause I play the new game. Yeah, that's a good point. Guys, we got Minecraft in the custom server code. This is crazy. Why are we name dropping the goat, bro? Why are we name dropping the goat? Why are we name dropping John Von Neumann? Bedrock Edition Minecraft in the CS name. I know, it's a sign. What is this? Dude, I wanna get in there. Is there like a key I can pick up? Computer, exactly. Oh look, it's my Girona. It's my Girona. Pink favorite cut. Has Lucky been told the news? What news? What do you mean the news? Geronimo. Yeah. That's how the Zekra Bed Wars. Yeah, high pixel Bed Wars on Bedrock. We're all so excited. I say as I've played Zekra once, about 4 years ago. University. The news. The news about what? You're gonna have to be more specific. About you know what? No, dude, I don't know what. Have you not heard the news? What news? There's been like 4 newsworthy things in the past 2 days. Right, should we get the game started? I think it's everyone we're gonna go. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't remember obsidian being a thing in Bed Wars, I must admit. The news. Very much from what map are we on again? Does Fudro know? Bro, Kurt I Pink is an elite name, to be fair. Oh, great. Thanks, man. You know what? No, this game's so fun, bro. This game's so fun. I love this game so much. I love this game so much, you know. This is why Hive is... The Hive Bed Wars free shop is my favorite thing ever. Because you can just throw fireballs at people and just end the game in, like, 3 seconds. We'll stop server in a bit. I might, maybe. We'll see how this stream goes. If not, it'll be Sunday. Let's get fireballs thrown. Yeah, this is why it was Louis' favorite game, bro. Okay, sure. This will do. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. I don't even play this game anymore, man. I still look so happy. Yeah, I'm just gonna bridge over and say hello. Yo, nice up, bro. I'm here to say hi. Oh, look at that. My base is getting... I may have just blown myself up. Hi, Scarf. Who's at my base? Everyone's just using my base to get, like, to other people. Why is Scarf shirtless? His jetpack blew up, I guess. Me buying all of this stuff as if I am actually going to use it. Oh yeah, the decoy players. We'll have one there. We'll have one there. Go my army of Kurtz. My army of Kurtz. No, I'm just gonna I'm gonna make someone very confused. Right, okay, so I'm gonna play this like Plants vs Zombies style. There's a maximum entity count. Oh, that's no fun. Cosmic Clash Death with decoys. I don't know. Which one's the real me, guys? Which one's the real me? Wait, actually, yes, I do. It was in the one of the mega maps, wasn't it? Oh, that was a decoy. Who could be the real Fujiro? Give me your wool. Okay. That was all Fujiro wanted. Oh no! We've got the person who actually wants to really play the game here. They actually's gonna break my bed. Yeah. Sure, bro. Imagine playing a game to actually play it and not just to spam decoys. Could not be me. I'm not gonna stop you, man. Do whatever. Oh man. Oh man. You're a crowd surf. Yeah, that'd be fire. I'll see you later, Lucky. Thank you for stopping by. Pinko is cool. Oh, it's Pringo! What's up, Pringo? How you doing? Everyone's pink for an amazing reason. Oh, all the decoys expired. No, okay, I actually got baited by the decoy. I thought the Fujiro here was the actual Fujiro. So why is everyone pink? Everyone just wants to be pink. Hello. Dude, what the hell? I'm just saying hi. Pink for exactly. Ah, we're doing that. Uh-oh. Oh, this might be why Fujiro's goated. Pringo's cool. Pringo is cool. Bacon after right. Where's his space princess? Sure, bro. Sure. He's just saying words. He's just sure, Grandpa. Let's get you to bed. Oh, bro, Fudro popping off. What the hell? Why were 2 people teaming on me? Dude, it's Bed Wars free shop. It ain't that deep. Yeah, low-key, we might have to help a murder mystery hide and seek in a bit. Now that we've actually got people to play. Four versus on me, but it's 2 teaming. Let's just lose the behavior. I mean, I don't think they were teaming intentionally. Like, this is a Bed Wars free shop custom. It's not that deep. I don't know why people would team. Nor why people would get upset at losing. Should I bed or swing off your funny tech? Wait, what? The funny tech you were showing me last stream? You have bed. Ah, oh, nah. Okay, we gotta see the Bed Wars tech. We gotta see the Bed Wars tech. Who built an Among Us? Oh, Fudro built the Among Us. Nice. Oh. My hand's already gone numb. 23 minutes in and we're already going that. Oh, that's why you wanted my wool. I thought you just wanted to rob me. That makes sense. That makes sense. Dude. Can't believe it. Why can't I make a 3-block jump? There we go. Yeah, CS is what it cries. That's a good point, bro. That's a good point. Maybe we could end the CS right now. Breaking the bad. Exactly, Fudro. Exactly. That's exactly what this is. Why is Scythe giving callouts? Give me mod. I don't give people mod if they ask for mod. Scythe, I mean this in the nicest way possible. You might be the first person I've ever seen to give callouts in a Bed Wars free shop custom server. Where did Fudro's helmet go? Yeah, Fudro lost their hat. I can't believe it. For 2 health. Yeah. Oh well, Scott. How many jetpacks does one person need? You only got one back. Why would you need 6 jetpacks? Probably soon it's going to be around for 6 more streams. That's a good point. Maybe last stream I'll just make everybody mod. Because it's like there'll never be a stream again. What do you mean, what Fire Stick? Fire Stick, did you not know? Like we made mod for 5 seconds. That'll be the most terrifying 5 seconds of my entire career. Are you angry? What do you mean, why am I angry? Oh yeah, Bedwell's Jewels. I literally never go in this hub. I don't think I've even seen this hub before. Look at this human for getting mod. He's gonna get mod for 5 seconds. And it's gonna be the worst 5 seconds of the Cabrigi channel. So that hasn't been a CS in a Kurt stream since like before Christ. Yeah, pretty much. Like, dude, it might have actually been, like, a BK, you know what I'm saying? Go for murder mystery hide and seek. We will do a murder mystery hide and seek, don't you worry. That's where it's all cut at. That'd be really funny if they have. Also 1 BK, that's crazy. Nah, surely it'd be 1 AK. Yeah, I'd say it's AK. I was saying BK because it's like, it's been like a year since we last did CS. These skulls 5 lives. I thought we wanted another Bed Wars, so Gringo could show his tech. Hang on, gang, I'm low key popping off. Never mind. But I made the Bed Wars. The last game ended like a minute ago. We don't usually immediately go into a second game. Would it be terrifying if you got... No, not you, Fire Stick. It'd be, no, we're talking about Lucky. You know the guy who joined for like 2 minutes, then just started saying random stuff? That's Lucky. And if he ever got moderator on this channel, I would fear for my life, because I don't know what he would do. He's too unpredictable. Okay, unironically, guys, we might be onto something here. Nearly. A handful. Can't afford to put as well the healthcare bill. Bro, you guys thought you were getting dental healthcare? Eminem's bird? Oh man, you're Eminem. Can't believe it. I guess we're doing another. Why do you hate me? Fire Stick, are you okay, bro? I think you might be misunderstanding. That's true. That's true. This is like when he gives me the crazy reveal that he's Louis. What else do you think of it? So, yeah. It's got anti-cheat on a mount. Lol. You don't need more mods, okay. Yes. Right, I don't know what this preset is. I thought it was another Bed Wars free shop, but I don't think it is. For just mods, I think we're fine. Yeah. What's up, Amethyst? How you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I believe that middle was where I hate you. What's in the operation? Yeah. Did the streamers croak? No, we're still good. It's not a free shop. Go make a free shop. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought this was a free shop. We just had someone called Unemployed join the game, so this is gonna be the most sweaty Bed Wars game I've ever seen. It is free shop? Are you... Oh, yeah, it is. Got my Bed Wars challenges. Alright, fair enough. Enjoy doing that. Let's go. I'll see you later, Fast Stick. Thank you for stopping by. You know, so you won't really be sweating. Okay. Why would we need all the time modifiers to be halved if it's free shop? We're not going to be using them. Unless it's for the tech that Pringo's doing. Sure, we start right. So we will know it's free shop. And I think everyone knows it's free shop. I think everyone who's joined is from the stream. Yeah, I think we're good to start then. Yeah. Okay, I want to see this tech. It was like 50 million trials all one the day after Battle Season 5 drops. Cool. Right, I'm not even going to protect my bed. I know what's going to happen. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, Pringo, my boy. Can I see this tech? Which one is Pringo? Right, that's Scarf. Pringo's yellow. Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to yellow. I'll come say hi and you can show me this tech. Hi, Pringo. God damn. You can just make decoys in thin air? Does this have, like, any usefulness? That is kind of nuts, though, but does this actually serve any purpose in a game? Like, would this help? The only thing I can think is, like, they'd hit the decoys instead of you. Mace attack. Oh, it's for mace attacks. Right. Okay, that makes sense. So it kind of makes you immune to mace attacks, then. Oh, I'll munch on an apple. Yeah, no, that makes sense because it would hit the decoy instead of you, wouldn't it? Hey man, there was no need for that. Literally no need for that whatsoever. Man, I love Bed Wars so much. Bed Wars is so fun. There's also wall tech. Yeah? Okay, what's the wall tech then? Alright, Fringo, what's the wall tech, bro? Where did he go? Oh, so it like bounces you off the wall. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Pringo, you can buy your own turrets, bro. Oh, wait. No, yeah. No, never mind. Just figured out why you'd need them. Oh, yeah. So, this one, which one would be the Deltarune tree? Would it be this one? Because I'm pretty sure someone said about the, yeah, Deltarune tree egg. Ruin my Delta. Exactly. I can't believe that part in Deltarune Chapter 5 Weird Root where Chris says, I'm deltaing my rune right now, or something. That was crazy. Collect my eggs. Exactly, collect my eggs. Oh my god, there's just Pringos everywhere. Who's this about someone who's talking? Bro, it's rude to listen about Buster. But it's even ruder to listen about Buster. We're dealing damage to blue right now. Oh, what? Hang on. So the turret is shooting at the decoy, and the explosion of the decoy is attacking blue. That's crazy. Wait, we're all supposed to be breaking beds, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can play this however you like. It's a custom server. You can also break bad like water. Exactly! Maybe Kurt really is Scarf. Maybe. Maybe. So, guys, are you looking forward to the GTA 6 extended look today? No. Yeah, same. My toasters. There's another cut. Okay, about GTA. Yeah, but Kurt, you don't really care about a lot of games. Considering every time I ask you about a game, you're like, nah, never played it. Or a film, nah, never seen it. Unless it's like The Room or Minecraft Dungeons. Well, it have to be me. I don't, because you were the person there, I Scythe, this was your idea. I don't know why you're getting upset. We could have very easily not done another Bed Wars. Alright, Dungeons is pretty good. Minecraft Dungeons is pretty good. Wait. So many decoys, bro. You watched one last night. Ah, he watched The Room again. Yeah, Pringo, a crazy plan. You can never underestimate Pringo. He's always got something cooking up. That dungeon we can stick with. That's fair enough. I mean, I like Dungeons. It's not a game I would, like, replay from start to finish. Like, the only reason I really did it was because I was streaming it. But once was enough for me, like, doing everything. So... I think it's like a novelty to pretend you're hyped for GTA 6. You truly have never liked a GTA game due to those fuck-ass controls. The controls are awful. The controls are so bad. I don't know how people like them. They're so unresponsive. It's like you're playing with half a second of ping. Oh, it's this lesbian space princess. I've heard it's just straight ass. Yeah, I mean, that was quite a new edition. That only came out with the last DLC. And I'm not really sure why they added that. It's good for the cheats and nothing else. Yeah. I mean, I liked GTA 5. But I certainly wouldn't pay full price for a GTA game. I got it on sale for like a tenner because my friends wanted me to play GTA Online with them. Like, the story mode was okay. It was fine. I liked it. The radio was nice. The missions were pretty fun, but there was like the game just kind of didn't have much going for it. The story was good, but it was like it wasn't anything like special. It wasn't like Red Dead. But anyway, it wasn't like Red Dead at all. Yeah, the only thing that's really good in GTA is the driving. The driving is pretty solid. The radios are fantastic. Full game is £100. That's nearly 15 discounted games. Exactly. I picked... So, when I first got my PC, I picked up the entire Assassin's Creed franchise from 1 to Valhalla, which was the most recent one at the time, for £70. So that's 14 games, right? I'm still working through them. Like, it's that much gameplay for £70. But one game, GTA 6, is going to be 100. With Devil May Cry for £8. Like, yeah, like, it's insane. Like, you can get some really high quality games for so cheap on Steam when they go on sale. I got, when I was kind of rebuilding my Xbox library when I moved to PC, I picked up Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal for £5. Like, not even kidding, it was £2.50 each. It was insane. But it's like, that is 2 AAA games there. For £5. Here's a chance to do funniest thing is just leak the whole thing. Well, isn't that the thing? They've got a dead man switch that if they don't manually turn off every, like, X amount of hours, it will just leak the whole game. And I think this is a lot more serious than the last time there were kind of, like, leaks coming out, because it doesn't look like they've just got footage. Like, he has just straight up got the game. The leaker has just straight up got the game. To the point where Rockstar had to make an announcement about it. He's got the game. He's just got the game straight up. As a fake account, I think, but I wish. Well, the announcement. No, that was Rockstar. I saw it on both Twitter and the Instagram account. That was the Rockstar account who posted that announcement. The dead switch. Oh, right. Okay, no, he might have a dead man switch, but he definitely has, like, a build of the game to have this much content. Oh, I wasn't aware that the dead man switch stuff was fake. But still. Can't even enjoy it as satire because it's bad at being good, but satire. Yeah, I mean... he's definitely got a build. Whether it's a modern build... Don't know. I've heard everything ranging from like 6 months to like 3 years, like of like potential build versions. So I don't really know where he's at. Maybe we should set that up though. Yeah. I think it's just such a shame though that it hasn't harmed like the higher ups at Rockstar like at all. It's only made like life hell for the like everyday dev, which is like not at all what anyone wanted. Because it's not the junior software developer who's on his first ever job, like a professional job, and he's doing like a couple of art designs or something for GTA 6. It's not his fault that Rockstar are just not caring about anything except money. So Francis, yeah. I thought the Soviet dead and only fire. Great, thank you, Kurt. There's one of those songs on the radio was from like last year, but that could also be aired to be singed on and agreed on years before that song actually released globally. Yeah, because I like that because then that's where I heard people saying it's from 2025. But then I've also heard people say, like, oh no, this is the graphics are the exact same from the build that got leaked. Like, the footage of the build that got leaked, like, 3 years ago. Like, well before a trailer for GTA 6 was even announced. But, I don't know. I don't know. But no, I'm not even going to be able to get GTA 6 on launch because it's coming to PC in a year. So it's like I have no reason to be excited about it right now. That's a PC launch, but they just don't want to. Oh yeah, it's definitely ready for PC launch, but they just want the exclusivity of a console first. Okay. Yeah, begging us to play. True. I probably won't pick up GTA 6 on launch. Even when it launches on PC, I'm gonna just see what people say about it. I think you're one. Yeah. Good job, Fridro. You won. Do Sky free. Alright. Hang on. Sky free? Does he know? Go you throw me? Yeah, sure. Let's go replace GTA 6 in the before GTA 6 games. Half-Life 3. So throw wishes applied it. Yeah. No more friend requests. You sent requests? Oh yeah. Did you? Are you sure? I don't think you did. It'll be good, so it'll be good. Game Newell can't count to 3, you know this, mate. Don't worry, bro. I'll give him personal tutoring if needed. I can help him count to 3. No mystery free shop. No, let's get them up. Yeah, there's no Christmas. There's no Easter Bunny. There's no Half-Life 3. What do you mean? There's no Easter Bunny? Nah, the Easter Bunny's real. GTA 6 is only gonna have glazes or heavily disappointed people know in between. I think the thing is with GTA 6 is people have just completely overhyped it, and they're gonna have ridiculously unrealistic expectations now for what's actually gonna be in the game. It's gonna just be GTA 5, but like more stuff. It's not gonna, because I've heard people be like, oh yeah, there's gonna be like a full-blown like fishing game, and you can catch and cook and eat your own fish. Why the hell would that be in a Grand Theft Auto game? Game's about crime, mate, not fishing. This is awful, not to hey, books from Tyler, but it's overhyped. Yeah, I just want people to like snap back to reality and realize, like, you know, they're not going to be able to give you everything. But GTA 6 for the fishing. If they had fishing in GTA 6, I'd buy it. What's Pringo saying? Murder mystery. That's a good shout. Yeah, sure, bro. Let's do a murder mystery, hide and seek, yeah? Oh, Scarf got there before me. We're leaving the map on Pigment. No, you're not. No, you're not. If you leave the map on Pigment, nah. Why am I Sheriff? I thought we were doing hide and seek. Why would I need to be Sheriff? Pringo, are we not doing murder mystery hide and seek? Leaving the map is funny. Yeah, but it makes it impossible. It was fire. Oh my god. Rather players go people who have only ever played GTA and Call of Duty before. It's very much the general normal guy game. Yeah, true. True it is. Right, so Pringo, what are we actually doing? Because so far all you've done is set it to Pigment and made me Sheriff and you Murderer. We aren't doing Murder Mystery, we are breaking the Hive. Pringo, but I want to do Murder Mystery Hide and Seek. I thought that's what we were doing. Why is he setting the price modifier? What is this guy doing? That's hide and seek. Alright, cool. Guys only ever play GTA, get a lot of GTA vibes from this. Yeah. Right, are we ready to go then if we're doing hide and seek? Are we really doing it on Pigment? Alright, cool. Random. That works. Scourge took your skin and ran away? What? Also, I only now just noticed Pringo's maxed out this game. Like Trout, where they remake the same game over and over, reusing the same line of code like Call of Duty. Yep, pretty much. Guys, who's excited for Modern Warfare 4 this year? Murder mystery. True, you do love murder mystery. Right, I'm gonna start and we'll see what map it is and we'll see what's going on. Oh my god, bruh. I don't know this map. Right, you got 30 seconds to hide. So the game experience sadly. Modern Warfare, of course, copy and paste Modern Warfare 3 2019. Yep. I have a friend who used to be really into Call of Duty, but they've just been completely disinterested since Black Ops 7 launched. It's just so bad now. Like, I can't really speak for much regarding Call of Duty. I've only ever played, I played the first, like, 2 weeks of Black Ops 6, and I played, the zombies on Black Ops 2 and 3. That's all I've done. So I can't really speak for much about it, about the games. Sorry, bro. I've literally never seen this map before. I don't know how this is gonna go. So one trigger memory shine sick. Don't get caught. Just do this shit in real life. Yeah, I've heard stories. I've heard stories, but I never played it for myself. Who's still trying that? Yeah, maybe. Where is anybody? To be fair, Black Ops 3 Zombies is a great time. It is a fantastic time. So the hype is valid. Just as again, it's gonna sound really stupid. Make sure you're using a third-party client like Plutonium or that kind of thing, because RC-ing is very common if you like in the older games, because they never maintain them. Or possibly 2 times. Nah, bro. No, I didn't. Okay, scary. 4 times. Nah, bro's lying. Bro's lying. What's up, Turtle? How you doing? He's going for being out? Nice. Let's see, that's sick of him, bro. $30 game, you can't play online anymore. Yeah. It's crazy. It's like, dude, how are you letting this happen to your games? I won't use that just to... Yeah, otherwise that'd be unfair. Where could this guy possibly be? That's stony part of that. Oh. Yeah, I didn't get it, guys. I didn't get it. Well, GG's. Where were you? Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that. As we felt, they don't care about that games anymore. They managed to mess zombies up somehow. Yeah. Bro, Black Ops... Was it the Black Ops 6 or the Black Ops 7 campaign that was actually just the worst thing ever created? I don't want to make videos because you've essentially everything maxed now. Yeah, no, fair enough. Well, plus you 6 times. I am very aware I can count. To be fair, I think considering that was a map I'd literally never seen before, that went okay. So let's look at the stone scale online. Cool. Right, so the episodes are low, but it was map. Yeah, because wasn't Black Ops 7 the one where it's like you fought at the final boss was like you fought this like weird mech, like giant mech thing, and it was all like a dream or something, and it was ridiculous. So we'll see what the Black Ops 2 is. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It was meant to be a Black Ops 2 sequel, and it just was the worst thing ever. Do you guys want to do another one of those? Maybe I'll have a better shot if it's a map I've seen before. Just finish your M&Ms. Oh, god damn it, Scarf, you're too quick. How were the M&Ms? Were they good? Were they M&M-y? Mention those M&Ms. Yeah. See you later, Slife. Thanks for coming by. It was good to see you. We'll see you soon. Everybody said someone's EM, so half them melted. Oh. The rank, but the hackers are rampant though. Yeah. No, I've heard. I'm not interested in Call of Duty. I only got Black Ops 3 to play zombies when it was on sale for like £5. So I have no interest in actually playing Call of Duty, but the very small amount of time I spent on Black Ops 6 multiplayer, it was just miserable. It was just absolutely miserable. And I don't know how people can do stuff like because there's all the camos you have to collect. And it's like you can do the camo grind, which is what one of my friends used to do. And it just, I can't think of anything worse. It is awful. Every time I play around, the opponents are staring at me like they're literally sending me through the walls. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Also, that's a fire costume. That's fire. I'm not letting you guys choose Tomb again. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to go like that. I was off the thing. Hang on. Nah, I'll go again. Okay, no, man is a shout. Man is a shout. Bye. Oh, wait, you're saying bye to Scythe. Never mind. I thought Wraith was leaving as well. I thought we were leaving. I thought everyone was leaving. Right. This good then? We'll get started. Bye. Oh, bye, Turtle. Alright, 30 seconds, and then I'll start killing people. Yeah, GTA 6 will be fun, I'm sure. It will be great. It will be the greatest game ever, and there'll never be a game better than it. So console variants that use custom skins. So they used to let you upload an image via QR code or something if you really wanted. Yeah, no, that is a shame. That is a shame. You got like audio codes are hacked. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Well, welcome to modern gaming. Kurt, what are you doing in prison, bro? Oh, they're reading the book. Sorry for Drew. You really surprised? Yeah, no, I'm not. Not really. Oh, the snipe! Is Kurt Bro G cracked? Bro's not really past that English degree. You're right. Which we'll get also get that one AAA Mario. Focus M. Focus M. Somebody in one of my units expect Kurt to appear. That's completely valid. Completely valid and reasonable. Your place of all games make food or level up. How does that sound? Yeah, good shout, good shout. Oh. Wait, was that a Metaton skin? Hard elements use mag. It's a beautiful video. That one and like the HD, like the HD Mario video, and it's like the orchestral Mario music. I think that was more for like the Game Awards and like game shows and stuff, where it was like Jeff Kinney saying like, "Oh yeah, this game changed my life," and it's just the most random bullshit ever. The military see it just went off full military autopilot. Nice. When the Wildcard 14 applications close? I don't know. Saturday? I guess? I kind of forgot to put... I've been really disorganized Wildcard 14. I'm going to be real. I actually have completely forgotten to do most of the things. I haven't even told you guys the games yet. Let's say Sunday night for the applications closing, and then I'll give you guys the games as soon as possible. No games. Yeah, we're just gonna sit in VC for like 2 hours, just doing nothing. Maybe get a good character management. I don't know. Make a game list on stream. Ah, true. We could do that. You guys get a little secret wildcard. Wildcard, like, behind the scenes. You can see how much thought and effort I put into actually doing the games. Because I'm going to be real, for the past, like, 3 wildcards, I've just copy and pasted from the previous wildcard. You know what, Scarf, you're right on the money, mate. That's exactly what it is. Ranking every game in my Steam library. Yo, that could actually be kind of fire. That's wildcard 14. They just sit and rank my stream. My Steam library. Where we do Skywars once with 1 life. Yeah. My extent of combo with the achievement man has been 1 plus wave. Aww. Are we not going to be able to get Artem for wildcard? I can't believe it. That's devastating. I thought we were getting the GOAT. I thought we were getting the GOAT. Map blind gravity, game 1. Yeah. Pringo knows the script. Pringo knows the script. You know what'd be really funny? If I did like if I did a next like final wildcard, whoever wins it is gonna get infinity wins, and I don't let Big G play. What's up, noobs? How you doing? Welcome to do Bedwars Manor Game 2. You know what, Pringo, do you want to do the games list? I'm joking, by the way, I'm joking. Sounds amazing. Yeah. Big G raid boss? Exactly. It's like everyone just takes down... Everyone just takes down Big G. Is Skywars Royale even a thing you can do nowadays? It's not! They took it off! See, that is one of the main reasons why I've not done a solos tournament, is because Skywars Royale doesn't exist. Just kills it as a full minigame. Exactly. Go for his death one in reverse. How would that even work? Very friends video CS because my phone is about to die. Sure. Yeah, no problem. Says Q Sky Royale. No way! Wait, no, this is just queued us into a Skywars. It just queues you into a Skywars game. I want to play Skywars, man. Foot Road. Unless you do it like this. You're not allowed to queue for this game. Yeah, fuck. Is survival games with no loot or Mobius Summer? Okay, reply invite? Yeah, sure. Oh, look at that. Turtle's my first party invite. I feel like it's block party. Pringo, that sounds fire. We should all low-key run a game. We should. Got Food Row, get in here. Scarf, get in here. Kurt, get in here. We'll get the party going, yeah. That's what, we then nuke Steampunk with the Death Run map. Yeah. The finale is Treacher's free shot versus Louis, whoever kills him wins. Exactly! We get everyone who's been banned from the tournament to come back as like villains. So it's like the final game of wildcard is it's all 4 of the actual teams versus a team comprised of Splug, Mop, Who else has been banned from wildcard? Good reply. Oh, of course. Where are you on my... There you are. Yeah, Splug, Mop, Lil Mac. Oh yeah, Elias didn't even get banned, bro. It was a complete misunderstanding. Lucky. Just throw Lucky on that. Yeah. Icy. I mean, Icy's not technically banned, but they did take Splug's side. So yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. So no, okay. So it's a squad comprised of Mop, Splug, Icy, Nutella, and Louis. And the other 4 teams have to take them down, and they all win. Well, Lucky was chill. No, Lucky is chill. I don't know why he's being put with the villains. Unless he's like our inside guy. Maybe he could like play double agent. Okay, yeah, those guys' sides. Yeah, true. Hive Walk. 40 was what it is. Bro said as if it's gonna be like an act of terror. What? Kerbal, can we play Subway Surfers? Yeah, sure, bro. Why are you in the party twice? Are you in the party twice? Don't mind actually foreshadowing. Yeah. Who's unemployed? Oh, I see what you mean now. Unemployed. So we had a Fearless Plays raid at like the very beginning of the stream. They're someone from the raid. So otherwise they're not terror. That's a good point. That's a good point. They replaced Code with the Yeah. Me, Shogun, and Lamb's life will destroy the tournament backing from Kerbo G. Yeah. You are unemployed. True! Nah, Wildcard 14 is going to be great, guys. Don't worry. Ignore the fact that I've not planned any of it yet. It will be great. You can solo Big G. Trust. You've never lost a 1v1. Alright. The colours and names make it look like me and Turtle are doctors and the Kurds are unemployed. True! Hello, that's just maybe that's half a Wildcard 15. Yeah, like full official announcement and everything. Dude, that's gonna be my April Fools. That's gonna be my April Fools for the Wildcard Discord. I'm just gonna put out like a very like genuine statement. But it's just gonna be like random things ever. It's gonna be nothing to do with anything in Wildcard. But I'll format the announcement as if it was like oh your games are in games and points. Wildcard 15 on Cubecraft for April Fools. To be fair, I am back from uni for April Fools, so there is a non-zero chance we hit a little April Fools wildcard. Where it's one game of just literally nothing. The infamous Big G. Indeed, the infamous Big G. Pixel Paradise. Yeah, we bring back Pixel Paradise from the grave purely to play a wildcard on it. We run a Pillars of Fortune. Guys, what about one round of Minorware? What you'll know about Minorware, bro? We have the hybrid guns back. We do, yeah. Is Hive with guns still lost media, or did you find it? But Minorware, so Minerware is so elite, bro. It's so good. I don't think Pixel Paradise likes me after the video I made about them. If you go to Minerware, we can't. Dude, don't worry. I'll go back in my Minerware Prime. Which video? Hive with guns. Minerware is so underrated. I know, right? It's so good. Everyone on CubeCraft only ever plays Egg Wars or Sky Wars. Mineplex Creative Housing. Bro, what I wouldn't give for another chance to do a Mineplex Creative Housing stream. Pillars of Go, Pillar of Fortune. Actually, this sounds fun. I've never done Pillars of Fortune. Oh, Stream Seed and Egg Man. Okay. They're calling him the nichest Kurtbro G fan ever. Good screening. Of course, my friend. We're in the hub. The Skywars hub, if you wanna to join us. You didn't walk off on more games, 8 or 10. It's gonna be 8, I think. I think I'm gonna do 8 instead of 6. Because then I can quite evenly split into like 4 free-for-all and then 4 PvP. And like seriously, what I'm thinking for like just kind of off the top of my head, what I'm thinking for the games, like PvP is probably gonna be the classics, you know, Free Shop, Skywars OP, Survival Games OP, you know, that kind of thing. And then for free for all, it's gonna be like Death Run, Block Drop, Block Party. What's on you? EU. That you actually watch things you like. True, that's a good point. I'm not the room, so he has like no interest in me. Ground Wars to decide the winner. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The first and last Ground Wars game. Will you be there to my room? Of course. But no, Wildcard 14 will be fine. As long as everyone actually shows up this time, we'll be good. Because I know some certain people didn't. They didn't show up at all. I think Bedwell's death tag should make a return. I'm just gonna have a quick look. What have we actually, like, done in the past? So, Wildcard 13 was basically 1-to-1 of Wildcard 12. Oh, man! One in the chamber! I can't remember. Did that go well? Was Survival Games 1 in the chamber? Was that good? Or was that kind of mid? Screw no way, I thought I had a message from Martin. This is season 4 meta. Bedwell's death tag would be cool. Yeah? I think it's good. I can't remember. I can't remember either, but I think it was. I think it ended up being good. Wildcard 11 was a very standard wildcard, like basically just the usual. What was Noah doing in Wildcard 10? Bed Wars, Death Run, Elite Plus, OP Survival Games, Block Drop, Skywars, Gravity. Oh, okay, interesting. Looking through this, that made me realise we basically do the same 6 games every wildcard. I was in AZ, I was in Sir War Criminal at 84. Oh, great. There's a bunch of good Gravity players in wildcard, we should do it. Yeah, we can hit Gravity as well. Sure. Oh, yeah, because it was Bedwell's Death Tag and One in the Chamber were the 2, like, experimental games. I think they both went quite well. Should think of some stupid things you can do for bonus points, like you can rock, paper, scissors and steal a point from someone. Now you say that! I have just found a document about challenges that, that Scarf sent me in the Discord about 8 months ago. That's looking kind of fire. I might steal some of these. Did I mention this? Yeah. Like, dude, say cheese. That's fire. Take a screenshot with an enemy within 5 blocks of them. We had a document on stream. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, we were like thinking of how we could switch up the challenges. Commando win with no armor. True, true. Yeah, because that could be a challenge you do across several games. Like, any game where you would wear armor, that could be applicable. So that's like all PvP games. You get like an extra, like, 3 points. If a killer person is well, so dropping a supply crown on their head. Why was I cooking? What was Scarf cooking? Ben will try to buy all items challenge. Yes, however, that would be kind of difficult to prove that they bought all the items. Christmas great. I haven't seen this video of Christmas song. What are you on about? We're like a recording of their footage to make sure. True, true. I mean, would they... That's the thing, not everyone streams it or records it. But challenge an opponent to another game entirely their choice for bonus points. Yeah. What about no blocks for one person on the team? I mean, I don't think that'd be a bigger challenge as you'd think. Oh, backwards all game, he. What was he cooking? To create monster using clips you got in the previous game, you have to upload it. All that it's going for it to count. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Or Pyro Tetris for both. Bro, 1v1 me in Mahjong. Dirt already hide and seek. Yeah. But I feel like there has got to be something special for the last wildcard. Hang on, I think Fudro's trying to get my attention. I'm actually just ruining my game. I actually can't play this game. Play blackjack. Yeah, go on then. Oh, you're cheering me on. Oh, thank you. I'm absolutely fumbling. That was a fire idea. It is. Wildcard 14, but it's actually just Kurt G gambling for 2.5 hours. It's easy to sort. You have me, Lambs, and Shorky, and Bidgie wants to be Tim and Creeper. Yeah, true. That is too. Because those are pretty balanced teams. I can work with that. So I think it will be teams of 3 again. I don't think there's interest to for playing as much as it was back then. Oh, hang on, I saw Mando. Mando, I'll come over to you. Don't worry. And then we'll take the screenshot. Big G. So on Big G, the dream team once again. Hello. Do you want to take it, or am I? I think they got it. The bets and everything. No, okay. I don't think we're going to go with the whole, bets and stuff. I think that's going to be difficult for people to learn in, the span of a single wildcard. That should have been something that we really should have implemented in, wildcard 12. Even maybe wildcard 13 for people to get used to it for this one. But I think we're going to have to, not be too out there with new ideas, because then that could be really difficult to get accustomed to. Some people still don't even realize how the challenges work, and they've been in the game since the beginning. So we're gonna have to be kind of. Can we get a game of Mega? Well, now? Yeah, sure. When is wildcard? It will be September 5th. It's a Saturday instead of a Sunday, because I thought more people would be available, but apparently not. Yeah, because the idea is then, because we haven't got many streams left, I'm giving you guys a bit of a double. You guys can have Saturday and Sunday next week, because then I won't be streaming on Tuesday or Thursday the week after, because I'm on holiday. But it's still don't know when the wildcards start. Yeah. Looking at absolutely nobody. Fearless. Bro thought it started at 7 o'clock. When the hell has it ever started at 7 o'clock? It never has. Even when Noah did Wildcard 10, it didn't start at 7 o'clock. It started at 5. It's been the exact same time for the past 3.5 years. Why would you think it's a 7, not 5? Silly man. If Noah is used to the old rules, we've had the 12 wildcards. Should we have changed to go with the exact same confusion curve? That is a really good point. Yeah. Can we still apply for wildcard? In the sense that applications, fill out an application, no. That got closed about a month ago before wildcard 13. Can I still invite people? Yes. If Artem wants to play, Artem can play. If anyone still wants to join, they can. It's just the applications are closed. For, complete random people. Because it's obviously if I know them, I'll let them in. But it's we were getting quite a few people in Wildcards Prime. We were getting quite a few people I'd literally never heard of. And it at this point it doesn't feel fair to them, because it's the chances of them getting into a wildcard are basically nothing if it's the last one. And it doesn't feel fair to the people who have been in the server for ages but still haven't played in a wildcard. We've still got a couple of people like that. It would be unfair if a completely new person gets in before them and they never get another shot. We're in the server. Oh, you can apply then. If you're in the server, feel free to apply. But yeah, we will almost definitely need subbins, so anyone can get in. Wildcard never be, couldn't be me. Exactly. Anyone been to blue yet? I'm gonna go to blue. Bro's called Lockdown. What did he know? We do squads on a Big G as a trio. I mean, after seeing that him and Creeper won a trios tournament as a duo, honestly, I think he'd be able to do that. Honestly, Big G might just win a squads tournament as a solo at this point. Big G's 3 people in a trench coat. Yeah. I mean, I guess there is also the flip side of if we have like a brand new system for points and stuff. If someone were to ever inherit wildcard from me, they've got like a new foundation to work with instead of the same thing over and over. Wait till we can allow hard times. I'll put a bounty on. Low key, I might put a bounty on Big G. Like if you can beat him, you just get a free wildcard. No guy hate gogs. Right. That's all. You're gonna have people spend their points for the bounty. True. Okay. Scarf, I feel like we should have a discussion about this because this might actually go somewhere. Instead of spend points for bonuses, risk reward and all that. Yeah, because I think the idea was for like the whole wager system, you would get, if you were to win the wager, you would get double out of what you put in. So it's like, if you wagered like 3 points, you would get 6 points out of it, regardless of the challenge. But if you failed, you would lose those 3 points. Which is a pretty solid risk versus reward. What the hell? Couldn't let that guy live. He was too cracked. You know what? After we've done a couple more games, do you guys just want to like brainstorm some wildcard 14 ideas? We'll just do that again, and we'll come up with a new system. Bet team members for points. If you lose, you lose the teammate. That's fire. That's a great idea. Sure, yeah. Hi, Red. How you doing? Those other teams could buy them. Yeah. Oh. You know, fair play, bro. Fair play. Sell 3 keepers for a point. GA6 extended look watch long. Sure, bro. Whatever. You buy the people who are on standby for dropouts for a game. Yeah, or like if you know you're gonna go into a game that's gonna be rough, you can spend points on like a backup player to like, so like if you like, you could get like, you could rent a player for a game and like you have 4 people on your team instead of 3. One point to red me. Exactly. Yeah, that guy stood no chance. Player have to keep a player on your team alive. Yeah. Pay 10 points to call it a tactical nuke and win the game. Yeah, exactly. And I just like kick everybody. 3 points to get Big G on our team for a round. Well, how we could do it is we could like track. Hang on, I'm gonna pause the music because we're having a serious discussion here. How we could do it is like, obviously I track the points, and whoever's got the most points at like after a game gets a bounty put on them for the next game, and depending on who you take out, you get like X amount of points per kill. So it's like, if, let's say you're on like a team with Big G, Creeper, and Tim, and they've got a bounty on them. Like, Big G could be worth 3 points, Creeper could be worth 2 points, Tim could be worth just a regular point. We did see it a bit. Oh, see you later, Toe. You drop your old dog into a basement so that's still okay. Hold on. Yeah. You get split location points. Yeah, I mean, you could do that. Well, like, yeah, kind of protect the president kind of thing. Yeah, no, that would work. But I think we've also got to think about how we would convey this to people, like, in the game. Like, is that going to lead to targeting and accidental teaming? Well, no, because the point is, it's like the idea is you're meant to target them. If they've got like such a significant lead that like they get a bounty put on them, that means they like, if they win this game, they've won the tournament. It's that kind of thing, and like you kind of want to stop that because otherwise you and no one else has a chance of winning. That's kind of the idea. Like it's going to lead to targeting, but that's the point. But yeah, I guess accidental teaming maybe. I think I would have to make it quite clear. Like I'd have to establish a rule where it's like, just because you're going for one team doesn't mean that like you can team with other teams. You still gotta fight them. But then I'm pretty sure in the current rule set, what do I define as teaming? So, cross-teaming is not allowed. It results in a 20-point loss for all teams at team. Teaming counts as sharing items and working as a team to get kills. Intentionally staying out of combat with another team is also considered teaming. Staying out of another team's way is acceptable as long as it's a one-sided decision. So, like, you can't agree with teams to not attack each other. If you guys both happen to go for the same team, but it's more like you just kind of, it's like list of priorities. If you like, I think how this would go is like, let's say you've got 3 teams, one of them has a bounty on them, and you've got 2 teams going for the bounty. If they get the bounty, and then the 2 teams left decide to completely go away from each other, I'll count that as teaming. You worked as a team to take down the bounty. However, if they then also start fighting pretty much immediately after taking out a bounty, that's not teaming. They just had like a list of priorities. Is third partying allowed if you and another team are after one player? Well, yeah, third partying's never been... No, yeah, third partying's allowed. Third partying's always been allowed, regardless of the situation. It's just how the game goes. Multi-team battles are very common in Wildcard. So yeah, that's a given. That's probably going to happen. But then, that's the risk that comes with going for a bounty. I feel a 20% lead or more should have a bounty added. Yeah, I think so. Because hang on, let me have a look at what the points we're looking at kind of in last wildcard. So it's like, after game 1, for example, Team 3 was 2 points ahead of anybody with 6 points. Which would have meant that Team 3 had a bounty, right? But then going into the next game, 3 teams tied, so there'd be no bounty for game 3. Nor would there... Oh, actually, no, then game 3, Team 1 won by 2 points. So Team 1 would then have the bounty. Then there'd be no bounty on game 4 because it was 2 ties. Yeah, I think it can't be like a matter of a point. It'd have to be... Yeah, it'd have to be kind of ridiculous. But then if we're doing a points rework, like, if we're making challenges, like, big points, then there's gonna be teams that have, like... Let's say a team does a wildcard and does 2 challenges. They're gonna make, like, 10 points in one game. If no other team does that, they are very clearly gonna be, like, by far the leading team, and that's when a bounty comes into play. We should really organise games now. Should we get field force? You know what? Let's do that. Let's organise Wildcard 14. Let's do it right now. Like, right now. Blank document. I'm going to call it Wildcard 14. Because then once it's done, and I can just post this later. AR 30 point... What's average, I feel? Yeah, well, I mean... Yeah, because this wildcard, it's like you had Team 1, little bit of a gap. Team 3... Then a huge gap, and then Team 2 and 4. It really was like a game of two halves, almost. That isn't the right terminology, you know what I mean. It's like there were 2 different battles going on. It's like the battle for third and the battle for first. Okay, let's have a look at this then. What could we use? So this is Scarf's paste bin. From it's from today. This original document's from January. So, waivers, a small challenge rework, small entry fee to be able to equip and buy a challenge. Self-explanatory, you win when you get extra points, you lose, you get bigger sum of points docked off. High risk, medium reward. Fair enough. So then... So these are just regular challenges. If you manage to do this, I'll give you this. Sorry, I'll get this into it. Yeah, so then Pacifist. Go an entire game without killing anyone. That's valid. This would be really difficult. I don't think this has ever been done in Wildcard. There has never been an instance where this would have ever been triggered. This, yes, has been done a few times. I'm pretty sure it used to be a really old challenge. It was under a different name. Only use wind charges for traversal and PvP. That could be wiping a team. Yeah, maybe this could be like... But then that's the thing. I think if... That would either be a low point challenge. Because team wiping, if it's a team v team incident, is not that difficult. Like, one team's obviously going to come out on top and wipe the whole team. Could get at least one final from each team. Yeah, we could do something like that instead. So the number of Scottish hands. Beware the man who writes in hands. So one player wipes a team. Oh, like one singular player instead of a team wiping the rest of the players. Yeah, maybe you could do it that way then if like one team does it. We'd have to specify it's not stackable though. Like you can't have like 3 let's say it's 14 to 4. You can't have all 4 team members go for each different team and wipe all out and like get triple the points. That won't work. It's like a 1 and you only need to do it once and it'll only trigger once. Yeah, $80 just gets video ideas, get nothing sorts in place. We're very sorry. Yeah, exactly. Airbender, I like this idea. It has a similar vibe to like Prince Charming, Anti-Boreman, that kind of thing. I do like this. Oh! This one is a mainstay. I'm so happy that I came up with this one. This is great. Smooth Criminal, I think is cool. It'd be cool if we like specify no sprinting as well. Like you have to walk backwards the whole game. The only thing with that is I think that'd be quite difficult, like, combat-wise. How would you fight walking backwards? You'd have to, like, turn yourself all the time. Actually, no. Actually, never mind. Ignore me, because you can still, like, turn. You just can't walk. Can't through backwards anyway. You can. I don't know if they patched it, but you definitely can. It used to be a glitch years ago. Oh, they haven't patched it! They haven't patched it. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, unless they have. Oh, they have patched it. You used to be able to backward sprint if you did a tick perfect and went... Oh, no, you can still sprint backwards. It's still a thing. Oh, wait, no, I did it wrong. No, they must have patched it then. Yeah, years ago, there used to be a glitch where you used to be able to... Oh, is it still possible? Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Yeah, so you could sprint backwards, but I think we'd have to specify you can't do that. Conga line, do a complete circle of the small range map as a team, walking behind each other in a straight, single-file line without getting broken up. Must be started within the first 3 minutes. That's fire. That could be, like, a big point one. Because the moment it gets broken up, then it's done. Press the gambler, complete 3 waivers in a row. Masterboy increases the risk of losing all game points so far. I failed. Right. Oh, okay. So that's like if you do 3 of these. If you do 3 waivers, but you don't complete, this would have to be one you specify like at the very beginning of the tournament. You have to say you're doing this one. Because otherwise, if you do 2 and then give up, I might actually see that as, like, this. But yeah, that could be big points. Maybe we could, like, do that as, like, all the points you gain from these waivers, like, times 1.5. So if you earn 10 points from these, but you did 3 of them in a row, you'd get 15. The waivers and bets are a bit complicated for a tournament and could add to the runtime. I see what you're saying, Pringo, but Pringo, you gotta remember, this is the final wildcard. I'm not really worried about runtime here, because once it's done, it's never happening again. Obviously, I'm biased because it's my tournament. Obviously, I'd say I don't care about the runtime. I know for, like, someone playing in it, they probably don't want to be in, like, a 3-hour tournament. But what I'm thinking is, if we can get this, like, sorted within, like, the next, like, couple of days, people can have, like, the rest of the week to think about this. And, like, plan a strategy. Because, like, they don't have to immediately get used to it with this. They could always tell me before and I just relay it to chat. Like, what they're doing. Do a flip, sacrifice yourself to full damage. That'd be fire. We're out of this because the film was very much gambling related, so by having more fever incentive. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this will make it in, because what would count as, like, in a row? You need a second Swore Heaper. Would I? Yeah, probably, to be fair. Yeah, I'd need someone doing the points while I'm setting up the next game, really. Because otherwise I'd have to account for all of this in between games. So yeah, I would need a second person if we were to, like, do everything here. Multiple reason. We're gonna have Hive Warcraft 14 Kurt squared. We could, to be fair, yeah. Someone Noah, yeah. We'll ask Noah if he wants to come back. He can. It's finally Noah's second tournament. Right, no, for that. Wait, from her? Oh yeah, wait, of course, yeah. No, I forgot. No, cool. Yeah, true. No, Noah can finally do a second wildcard. No, she heard that. Yeah, I was kind of like, in wildcard 13, when Noah was online, I was kind of skimming everyone's profile, like, oh, what was everyone up to? And I saw she, her, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And I completely forgot about it. But, yeah, no, I forgot about that. Right, what else? We got bets. Mini trial slash challenges. Okay, so this would be like little ones. This would be like whatever the one that we've got with it, Snail's Pace, which is come last in Death Run. You get an extra point. Stuff like that. So yeah, these are all probably just gonna these are all pretty good. Say cheese. This is a banger. Probably gonna be in the next one. Can't believe how Wildcard's gone woke. Wildcard's gone woke as if we like. Yeah, Wildcard's gone woke. Resonance had absolutely nothing. Short secret challenge. I don't even know what it is. Managed to try to play with Evident P skin. Probably not gonna do that. Hive woke card. Yeah, fucking nothing for resonance. It's curious, very queer. No, that I think about it. It is. Yeah, it's because Hive's gone woke, guys. But no, yeah, I think we could just do manage to trap a player and give it like 1 point. Sneak 1000. Counterflow. No, not at all. No, definitely not. Because it very clearly says rule. Where is it? Rule. Oh, it's in extra info. Camo skins are also not allowed. So this one's gone. We can't. You literally is against the rules to do. Will spawn trapping count? I mean, yeah, would we count spawn trapping? No, I don't think we would count spawn trapping. Because then if you're just staying at your spawn, then that's camping. So I'm gonna say no. Long live the king. Kamikaze yourself to take someone else down by a final kill. Yeah, sure, that works. That could be a pretty good strategy. It's like if you're kill leader and you know that no one's gonna be able to beat you, just takes like this in like Skywars OP, which usually goes to a tie. If you're kill leader and you know the time's about to run out, just knock someone off, jump down. You get kill leader, you get his challenge done, and you get the points from the tie. So you're gonna get like triple the points. I was reading this. I wasn't big on the single 1000 OP thing. I'm pretty confident with those being banned. Yeah, I think manage to trap a player is fine. We could do that as like an easy, quick 1 point challenge. But get rid of the Evident P bit, because it's like Evident... who even watches it? Is Evident P even someone that people still watch? Is that... Sorry, does that say... Does that say what I think it says? He has how many subscribers? What do you mean he has 500,000? Since when did he have 500,000? I thought he had like 100k. He's pulling 100,000 views a video. Dude, he was pulling 2 mil of... What? How do I not know about this? That's crazy. No! Futuro, look! He played Verity! He played Verity! We're not going anywhere near that. Guys, to think, I'm in one of these videos. I can't remember which one it is. It's years old now. We don't talk about more evidence. We don't talk about not more evidence. I can't remember which one it was I was in. It was just like 100-player Civilization one. I was in that for a bit. Was it this one? Was it this one that I was in? This might have been the one I was in. Yeah, because it's the one with Little Mac. I was on Little Mac's, like, club area. Wait, no, this isn't... No, never mind. No, never mind. That isn't the one. But I was definitely in one of these. Actually, it might have been 3 years ago. Yeah, it was back when I was still on a laptop. Never mind, it's not with these at all. Was it this? No. Don't worry, it's just Little Mac. What's the problem? I'm joking, obviously. Dude, I actually can't remember which one it was. I mean, I was in Shulky's like second last video. Guys, I'm still the last video in the on the More GM channel. I'm still the last one. Video flopped so bad that he quit the channel. So cool with that word. I'm sure it was right. Wasn't it a Danny video? Well, the Danny is the bomb. Oh, wasn't it a Danny is the bomb video? I don't think. It's part of the GM19 receipts. No, I don't think I was ever in a Danny is the bomb video. Coverage you killed GM19 in theory. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was never in any of his videos. He joined my stream once for some reason. And I never saw him again. But I was definitely in an evident video. I still have the DMs from him. I can't believe he's got 500k now. Maybe it was on Extra Evident. Is Extra Evident that old that he had like 3 years ago? Oh yeah. The community tab. His last post exposes who did it. Does it? Well, like GM19, like just this posts. No way. I've just seen Evident P eat a small infant outside my local Tesco. I can't believe Evident would do this. Oh my god. I thought GM19 was still, like, streaming at least. No, he genuinely hasn't done anything in a year. Heard your video, or like that one point boy video I was playing for France. Everyone was so because you're French. Lol. Bro, I actually... Wait, no, I was in a Not Kings video as well. As background. That was fun. GM19 will be in the Backroom sequel. He's the youngest Hive streamer to be in a movie ever. True! Because YouTube Auto played the GM19 intro. That was crazy. That does sound crazy, to be fair. Hang on, I'm stupid. Why don't I use the search button? It was definitely an 100 players video. Was it this one? No, it was this one. It was the 100 YouTuber Battle Royale. I think it was at least.
I got 100.
Was it this?
I'm back in.
No, it was this, wasn't it? I can't remember. It was so long ago.
Outside the border, what the heck? Teleports us out. Far away, we have to go up there.
No, I swear it was this. Oh, but let's not get too sidetracked. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, let's not get too sidetracked. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. 100 civilization of Warcraft 14. Exactly. Okay, right. So a fake, no, it's really him. Trick another team into thinking of one of their teammates for 60 seconds by crouching out their base. Nah, I don't think that'd work. 6, what left? Streams. After this video, it's 5. Wait, no, sorry. After this stream, it's 6. Talk off my ears, but no, it was peak. I don't think this one would work. Yeah, just this should be rare. It could just be any kill. Yeah. Please do the Verity challenge. No. Emote 4 times during a fight uninterrupted. That could be really funny. Yeah, I know, it's just what skid steers for a big. Oh, right. When's the last stream? September 13th is the final stream. Just so you guys know. September 13th. Starting at an unknown time, currently. Same lyric, cool person, small ribs. That is kind of fire. That'd be funny. Probably not going to happen, but would be funny. Payline, in between rounds, you got the option to join VC1 and buy something from the shop using your points to alter the game. Price varies. No more mediums, room 1 item mechanic from the game for that round. Oh, I don't know how that'd work. Grass on paper, I don't like the ideas. Yeah, it's been a while for a contest with Kurt to try to get a certain player onto your team for that round in exchange for one round team onto theirs. See, nah, none of these really work. Actually, just make it completely helpful one team's VC banning Matchbox. It's their group VC to play where they want max. I do not trust anybody in the Hive Wildcard Discord to be sensible with this. I do. This could quite possibly be the worst thing that I'd ever do on Wildcard. Letting anybody play anything in a group VC completely unmoderated for max volume for the entire round. Dude, I can already imagine what people are going to be playing, and I don't want any of it. So I encourage you all into the VC and gave fake comms. That could be funny. Verity Master Grey or Cardio, Mr. Rusko, I imagine. Dude, it'd be awful. It'd be awful. Because the thing with Matchbox is Matchbox does SoundCloud as well. And YouTube as well. And, like, it just end up with... I'm thinking it'd more violate the rules of, like, Wildcard. Just physically. And they can just mute it as well. That is true. So, I think no... Maybe and no. I'm not crazy about Payline. I think maybe not. But then, again, this was made back when we were thinking of points more as a currency. So, yeah. I don't think this really... I don't think Payline really works if we're going straight for points. Because the idea is I just want this to be a close game. Ideally... In a perfect world, everyone would go into the final game on equal points. And then it's like kind of everyone for themselves. Those are the games. Oh well, Pringo, we still got to think about the challenges. Because now we've seen what the ideas were, but now we got to see which ones we're going to keep. Okay, so someone from memory to completion, points based on accuracy. That'd be fire. Infinite games with no games. Yeah. Okay, so the Protect the Prison challenge where they can get a random person from wildcard on their team that can't fight, and if they don't die, they get points. I do like that idea. I do like that idea. Yeah, Pirates it could be a good concept, but it feels too unrefined execution. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Free for all, that way we can rotate between free for all and PvP and PvP. Yeah. Right, so I'm just gonna do games, challenges, extra. Extra is gonna be kind of like if we want to clarify anything. So challenges. I'm liking the idea of a Protect the President. I'm going to do the ones that we haven't got written down first, so they're written down. So Protect the President. How would this go? So it'd be like... Maybe we could do it where it's... Maybe it could be like a merger of like conga line. And it could be like, go from like... Let's say survival games. Like, go from mid... So there was, but you can move the bed. What? Hang on, have I missed something? What do you mean? So it needs to be protect. Both teams have one. Well, no, I don't really want to... You guys got to think that we're probably going to be thin on numbers as it is. I don't really want to have extra people join for a game and then leave. But the idea of having waivers and then bets to split the challenge to actually be something that we can do. So the challenges like the main appeal of wildcard, we low-key neglects them. Yeah, oh yeah, I think we'd have them split on like waivers and bets. So we like waivers could be big points, bets could be just little points. But that'd be more kind of just names. So the bedals we can move the bed. Bedals of the bed is the player. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, so you got to protect the player as if you're protecting the bed. So choose one player on your team to be the president. This player cannot use any items and is limited. Would no armor be too harsh? Because I'm thinking in Sky, I'm thinking this more as like either a Bed Wars or a survival games challenge. Having no armor, you're a 3-shot kill. I might say like you can have very basic armor. You can have leather armor. Most of the challenge will be waivers and bets for this though, because I think we'll have different ideas. That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, so I'll split them like this. Oh, not best. You know what I mean. So this will be a waiver. I'll say like waivers are like more than 2 points, and then bets are less than or equal to 2 points. But I think... No, it's like seconds... You gotta think about how many people are going to be on them. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a level of scrolls, children with the barrels. Yeah, that's one thing. That's more of as like a survival games. Also, we were also rebuilding Prince Charming from first principles. Well, I mean, kind of, but the thing with Prince Charming is it's more meant to be like, yeah, you look like hang on, medieval prince in battle. This is kind of what I was kind of getting at. Was kind of like, okay, they've got helmets on. You'd have the helmet off, but as you'd kind of be in like, you'd be in chainmail, right? That's why you're the prince. You'd be in chainmail. You wouldn't be, they didn't have diamond armor. No one has diamond armor. Describe Prince Charming's protected present for every damn wild card we had cut. Ah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Through bets and waivers of the cost of adding, people might not want to do them. No, that's what I mean. I think this is more gonna be like just. I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't think we're gonna do it as like you spend points, because again, that was back when we were kind of trying to think maybe points as more of a currency, but I don't think that works. I think this is just going to be like a way to distinguish between what's like a big challenge and what's a little challenge. So this player cannot use any items and is limited only to the... you know how I can do this? It's just lowest tier of armor in the game. So it's like you can either only do it in leather or chainmail, really. Or no, there's chainmail and Skywars. So that's how we're gonna kind of do that. For the lowest level, that's really rare. It's not really rare. We're doing small games OP, so leather's gonna be kind of everywhere. Points you could spend gives the chance for people who are a bit more rusty to actually play their field a little bit more and level it. I mean, yes, I agree. But the thing that's making me not really like do the spending point stuff is it's more the time it's going to take for people to get used to that. I feel like people are not going to get used. It's going to take like a couple of wildcards for people to get used to. And we've already got one wildcard to do this in. So I want it to be a different system. But I still want it to be familiar. Do you do a change that bit for this? Exactly, yeah. You know what? Okay. Let's have a quick look. I'm gonna... Who wants to do a test with me quickly? Let's load up a survival games. I'm gonna do it on an OP. File system will replace it. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do an OP, and we're gonna see how long it takes us to get full leather on survival games OP, because then we can see if this is viable. If not, we'll rethink, or maybe we just won't apply it to survival games because it already has Prince Charming. Okay, Pringo, cool, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So don't kill anyone. This is just purely a test. We should slight cost for the waivers though. I don't know. I agree. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm seeing what you mean. But again, these are the higher level chests. What if we go to like low level chests? Okay, I've already got half a set. And there we go. I've got a full set. That's within grace period. I think that's very viable. I think that is very viable to do very quickly off the bat. Because if you select your player before the game starts, then they can just run off, grab it, and come back to you. 3.5 armor is nothing. Yeah? 5 hits with a wooden sword. But yeah, Fudro. Keep in mind that the idea is then the other 2 people in your team will be protecting you at all times. That's kind of the idea. Should at least be chain. Yeah, but then Fudra, the thing is, if we make it chain, then that's just Prince Charming again, but you can't use a sword. Maybe if we don't have this as a survival games challenge. Maybe if we do this as like a Bed Wars. Or Treasure Wars. Like, let's do it as like a, yeah, if we do it like a Treasure Wars game. Because treasures get disabled anyway when we do Treasure Wars. Like, free shop. It's the problem of finding the armor. Well, it's not even the problem of finding the armor. We found the armor very quickly and easily inside of the grace period. But yeah, this is just Prince Charming again. The only thing that's going to make this work is if we do it on a different game. We are yeah, you're right, Scarf. We are just basically reinventing Prince Charming. Should be a force thing like a game mode. That's an idea. That's an idea. How about we do that as a full game instead of just a challenge you can do? we could call it Prince Charming Plus. Right, so we'll get rid of that as a challenge. That can't be a challenge, but it could be a game. That could be a PvP game we do. Instant loss of Prince Death. Yeah, because I can just kick the team out. So, each team chooses a player to be president. This player is limited only to leather armor and no items. So, super select from the initial plan documents: waivers, pacifist, airbender, bets. So cheese, boogie woogie. Yeah, at the moment, yeah. Right, so I think we have this. Players who misses only leather armor, no items. And the other players on the team must protect this player at all costs. So my bad, guys. If the president dies, the entire team loses. Last team left wins. And then we can do it. What game would we play on? We played on survival games, wouldn't it? I think survival games is probably the best way to do it. What about Sky Kits and the president is builders, so they have a crown? That's an idea. That's an idea. Preside instead of the other two to assassinate the other presidents. Well, no, it can't be that, Pringo, because camping's not allowed. No player on any team can camp, including the president. They would have to stick with their players. I suppose the president are being shot. Yeah, Sky Kids is still a thing on CS's. So we could potentially do it on Sky Kids. Okay, anyway, while we have a think about this. Sky as well, it just doesn't work. Yeah. Right, so what was it out of this? So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna do this. I think we'll change. Genocide could work, but I think we'll change it a little bit. I think we'll say. They killed... What do you mean they killed Sky... Dude, this has actually been the worst 3-day run in human history. So... One player in your team has to kill the entirety of another team. Sources tell me Sky Kids is stable. So one player in your team has to kill the entirety of another team. Final kill for each team member. Team player killed must be done by the same person. Counting or not counting yeah, so final kill for each team player killed must be done by the same person. Discussing Fish, Dolly, Tim Curry, Optimus Prime, Bosnian Serb War Criminal, and us Sky Kids. Dude, what a week! Well, it's here to be in the kill until the final kill rather than only being final kills. That's a very good point. Okay. The final kill for each member of the team individual is going for must be done by said individual. Surely nothing happens to Kurt Bro G on September 13th at 8 PM BST. What would you guys like to know? Okay, does that sound better? The final kill for each team member of the team the individual is going for must be done by said individual. This does not mean target a team. There you go. Clear as day. I cannot put this any clearer. Don't target a team. You gotta kind of do it naturally. We're gonna be in A scene soon. I know, right? I don't even need to change pacifist. This works. Yeah, as long as you don't get kill credit and you win, you're good. What else we got? Prince Charming, we've obviously got. I like the idea of Smooth Criminal, but I think we could do that more as a bet. We do Bedwars with a gimmick. True, we could. Other kind of stuff. What if you just say one player on the team was to finish off the entirety of an enemy team? Final kills only. Yeah, true. That's actually a good point. I'm just going to copy paste that if you don't mind. Why is the only message I can see? It's time for inflation. Yeah, that works. Bedwars Raw potions are half price and everything else is 1.5 times the price. We could do something like that, but I don't think Potion Wars is exactly the thing we're looking for. Potion Wars was one of the things we did when we were testing out new games for Wildcard 12, and I didn't think it went very well. I didn't like it that much. Yeah, I'm saying no to Potion Wars, but I like the idea of a gimmick for Bed Wars. I agree with you there, but Bed Wars death. Don't worry, Bed Wars death tag is absolutely happening. Don't you worry. Bed Wars death tag was fire. That is happening. This is just new stuff. This is just new stuff that we're proposing for Wildcard 14. Actually, no, I'll do this as like everything for Wildcard 14. So let me just quickly. This won't necessarily be the order, but it will be the games. Oh, why is that? Ugh. Oh, what the hell is this font? It's apparently still Arial. I don't believe that. Oh, there it is. Of course, we go to Bedwars Death Tag would be elite. We are still definitely doing Bedwars Death Tag. I remember that being fire. Not counting Snowball type of spam. Well, that's the thing. It'd be disabled. It's called my original template since I think it's laid out to look nice on Google Doc. I mean, sure, but I mean, this is fine. What would the template do? Scarlet's 30 health, no chest, randomized ore weights. That sounds great. You know what? No. Pringo, that sounds fire. If you're talking about, like, to when I actually send the message, this is just draft. When I actually post the, like, announcements and stuff, I'll make it all, like, fancy and all that, and I'll explain everything. So, I think... Right, let's start thinking about how many points these will award. Pacifist is a pretty big one. You're basically sacrificing all chances of getting kill leader. And you're taking a huge risk with placement, because if they clock that you're doing pacifist, you are an immediate target. So, I think this would have to be 4 points. Because, like, if you get attacked, you can't retaliate. So I think this would have to be 4 points. Genocide, one player goes. I don't think this is as difficult because you can Go back and cut, big G cut. Let me have a look. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, no, true. This would help. We'll do games on here, but then we'll do everything else on this one. I'll change. Let me just check. I'll change genocide quickly. Actually, no. Yeah, no, I will. Because we've changed for that. Oh, this is, I need to request edit access. Okay, I guess we're not changing anything. We'll just kind of compare. Yeah, so I think... Do Death Run several maps. I think I might go for, like, a best of 3 on Death Run. So it's like, we'll do 3 runs of Death Run, and then, like... Actually, would it be highest... Yeah, then, like, highest average finish on each. Oh, well. So it's okay, Scarf. The thought was there. I appreciate it. Right, so... I'm aware of the time as well, by the way. We'll give this another, like, 10 minutes of thought, and then I'll do the rest in my own time. I think this would be... I'd say probably 2 points. Nah, actually not. Because, see, this would be... You're not sacrificing anything. This is just you get rewarded for playing aggressive, which most people already do. Honestly, I think this could be a bet. They'll get 2 runs, reduced points, and 1 final round with high points. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. So kind of like 2 with half points. Obviously rounded down so we don't get any decimals. And then we can have 1 with regular points. Yeah, that works. What do we do next stream? We could probably actually do a bracer as soon as we convert this one. Good point, actually. Nothing. The answer is nothing. 2 short maps, 1 long map. Yeah, good. I already know the maps, bro. I already know the maps. We hit a little cave, bit of prison. We end with a bit of Sub-Zero. We go for the big 3, the classics. Watch out, that slops her. Yeah, I think next. I'll work on reading next time. Why don't you ask Verity? He knows everything. Can I kill Verity? So I think if next stream we do a little bit of a half and half. We check out the slop, and then we create the gem. Because well, there's 6 featured experiences. We've already done Soulsteel. We did a whole stream on Soulsteel months ago. Caves not straight lines to be fair, so in prison. Good point. We'll have a think. We'll have a think about it. It's still brainstorming. We've not done Gen Wars. We've not done Dimension Clash. I feel like we've done Mob Maze. So really, we only got these 4 to go through. And they're... oh, and half of them were in PvP. Oh, this is either going to be, like, peak or it's going to suck. And I think it's going to be the other one. Well, you got to do a Pillar of Fortune. Keyboard's like actually great. I've heard good things about it. All right, well, we sorted next stream then. We've sorted next stream. That sounds good to me. But I think we'll finish up for today because we're at the time. So we'll do that. We'll do half. We'll check out the slop. We'll check out these 4, and then we'll finish up brainstorming wildcard. Then we finish it off with the Pillars of Fortune. And if we get any extra time, Mahjong. Sounds good to me. Alright, fantastic. Everybody, good stream. Actually felt like a Hive stream for once. We actually played a bit of Hive. We did some customs. Not done that in months. Felt good to be back. But anyway, thank you all for watching. We've got to do top chat on the last stream. Of course. The only reason I don't do top chatter now is because it's completely dead. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore me. Okay, this is not at all what I looked at last time. Yo, quick little top chatter now, because what do you mean Kurt has 715 messages? God damn, we actually had quite a few. Okay. Quick little cheeky top chat and then we'll finish, okay? Kurt with 715, Scarf with 467, Fudro 469, 4 Wraith with 283, 5 Pringo with 200, 6 Turtle with 197, 7 Lily with 57, 8, that's crazy, with 47, 38 with Kale Delcomi with 38, 10 Slife with 36, 11 Lucky with 24, 12 Blip with 22, 13 Farstick with 20, 14 Frosty Scarflet with 20, 15 Track with 19, 16 Kurt Pink with 16, 17 Kevin with 15, 18 Unemployed with 14, 19 11 Fearless with 11. Were you first? Oh, no, you were second. It wouldn't have made up the difference. It wouldn't have made up the difference. We always make it up people who's lucky. Exactly, bro. 20th is Rascal with 9. 21st is Lawman with 8. 22nd is Silek with 8. 23rd is Ruin with 7. 24 is Powerful Mando with 6. 25 is myself with 5. Fearless versus the 1x1 hole. Ah, that's niche. Alright, anyway. Thank you, guys. We've got 148 views this stream. Biggest Hive stream I've done in months. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Been a good stream. I'll see you all on Sunday for wildcard planning, slop servers, and Mahjong. I've been Kurt Brogy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.